how badly you can beat me.
Well, I don't know. This is an untested deck, right? So I don't know what's gonna happen here.
Are you playing? Are you playing Shadow? Yeah, you're playing Chane. Okay.
I'm playing Chane, yeah.
All right. Yeah, I honestly just built this deck. Well, it's a deck I had built, but I modified it in the past 15 minutes. So we'll see how this plays.
Well, that seems like an excellent way to go.
All right.
All right, do you want to high roll to see who goes first?
Yeah. 2 dice.
Sure. I got an 8.
No. I got a 9.
Okay, it's your.
I will go first.
Okay, that's interesting. A lot of people that I've been playing recently have all wanted to go second. So.
Huh. Well, let me see if you can see these cards. Okay. It's going to be runeblade against runeblade.
Oh, I thought you were playing Dorinthia. Okay, let me. You're playing Viserai. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I don't have a grasp, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch out one item here for Nalrune boots.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Nolrune gloves.
Okay.
Okay, and you have your.
Arc Knight. I have the Arc Knight Skull Cap. Can you see all those? Okay.
Yeah.
On your, yeah.
Yeah, I can see them.
I finally just broke down and bought a tunic. I couldn't pull one to save my life.
I still haven't pulled one yet or a skull cap, so.
Yeah, the Skull Cap was the very first card, legendary, I pulled. And then after that, I pulled a couple others, but I thought I'd get Fangel Spring Tunic and never, so I just bought it limited. I found a really good price. It was $100.
Oh, that is a really good price.
Yeah, for unlimited. So I was like, all right.
Yeah, I asked around in one of my local discords today, asking if somebody would be interested in trading me in a grasp and then maybe some other random cards or some money for a cold foil first edition common piece of equipment, because I have a bunch of those still. And so far nobody has taken me up on my offer.
Yeah, I think money and time is invested in the Monarch right now. Somebody will start paying attention within the week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was not too dissimilar, but I pulled the boots. I'm gonna draw a blank. My first box I opened, I had the boots legendary for Monarch.
Oh, okay. The what, Dynamo or whatever.
Yeah, the Dynamos. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a nice pull, but I've only had an opportunity to open up one of my boxes. I still have several to go.
I opened a case on stream, and I only opened. I only opened one legendary, but I did open a cold foil Raiden, which was nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Which legendary did you get?
Levias.
Okay.
I was hoping for chains, but you know.
Right.
I've got another case over there that I'm planning on opening this week, so we'll see what happens there.
See what happens. Hey, if you pull the library, you'll be pleased as punch.
Right. It would be my first Fable, so that would definitely be good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, good luck.
Yeah, thanks. Like I said, I have not. This is a rebuild of something I had, so we'll see how it goes. Let me know if you can see my cards. I'll tell you the same.
Yeah,
I have a tendency to lean in, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see your cards fine now.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, like in my hand.
Yeah. Oh, tell me if you're showing your hand. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yep. I have a tendency to lean in sometimes, looking at my cards on the table. So, arsenal that, draw up, here go.
Okay, when you pass your action phase,
Yeah.
I'm going to pitch, break, ebb and fold.
You have to tell me what some of these do. The ebb and fold is new, right?
Yeah, it's you pay a resource and you destroy it, and you banish a card from your hand. If it's a shadow card, you draw a card. So I'm banishing Ghostly Visit, and I'll draw a card, and then that's it. So then I'll put this under and draw back up, and then we'll go. But it's just a way for me to get a little bit extra card here in the beginning. All right. So we're going to go this way, I think. Okay, I'm going to start with Red Minnowism.
Okay.
+3 on next attack. Mavrian Sky's Blue. Next attack gains Go Again, and if it hits, create a Runechant token.
Alright. Sounds familiar.
Uh-huh. Bounding Demigon. Red. So it's a 3 + 3 is 6. 6 damage, and if it hits, it creates a Runechant token.
6 damage coming in. Alright.
Do I have a Runechant sitting here? I don't. I'm going to grab a Runechant real quick.
No problem. Yeah, I've got one off to the side here. I'll put over here. I will pitch both the Arcanite blue
Okay.
for 3 to play unmovable from my arsenal, so blocks 8.
Wow. All right. Okay, so now I have Go Again. I'm going to Soul Shackle.
Okay.
Pitch a yellow. Pay 1 to play Ghostly Visit from my Banish Zone. It's 4 damage with Go Again.
I will not put any defense cards out. Reactions.
Pass attack reaction.
Defense reaction, sink below,
Okay.
and I will put a card to the bottom and draw a card.
Okay.
So that blocked 4.
Yep. And so with Go Again, I'll spend my last resource to attack you with Galaxy Black. It's a 3 because I played a card from my Banish. And if it hits, it deals 1 arcane.
No react.
You're fine. No attack reactions. I don't have any cards left in hand.
Okay, and sink below to block that.
Okay.
You wouldn't believe what I've...
That was quite the defensive hand you have there.
Yeah, that's exactly.
All right, and then I'll draw 4.
So, my turn's going to be pretty quick and...
Makes sense.
For you. I will Arsenal and draw up. Your go.
Okay. Soul Shackle. Banishing a Vexing Malice, which doesn't have Blood Debt, so it doesn't matter. That's interesting. Mavrian Skies yellow.
Okay.
Bounding Demigon for 2. And if it hits, I make 2 Runechant tokens.
If it hits.
And it has go again.
Yeah. I'm going to use my Arknight Grasp to block both reactions.
No attack reactions.
Okay.
Well, that only puts 1 counter on the grasp. Does it?
Oh, yeah, it does.
Does it have 2 armor? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So with go again.
I always forget that. I get that confused. Like you can use 2 armor twice, and then it's gone.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Soul Shackle.
Okay.
Pitch. Attack you with Galaxy Black. It's only a 1, and if it hits, it deals 1 arcane.
Okay. And then just so you know, I retroed a little. I forgot to
Right.
pick up the tunic on my turn. So
That's fine.
how much was Galaxy Black hitting for?
It's 1, and if it hits, it deals 1 arcane.
Okay. No defense cards, reactions.
No reactions.
I have a reaction.
Okay.
I'll play Fate Foreseen. Red, 0 cost. Opt 1. And I will put that on the bottom.
Okay, I'm gonna arsenal my last card.
Okay.
So many defense reactions.
I have a feeling I'm going to burn those up fast because I'm drawing wonderfully. Okay.
Seems like.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to pitch an unmovable blue for 3 resources.
Okay.
And I will use pick up tunic, sorry. Gotta do that.
Yeah.
Yep. I will play Oath of the Arknight red for 2.
Okay.
And do you know what that does? You know what it does?
It gives a bonus, but I don't remember.
This one gives +3 to the next attack action.
Okay.
Also creates a rune chant. And it gives you go again.
Okay.
So I create a rune chant. Yeah, 1. And then I will pitch Tome of the Arknight blue for 3 more, putting me at 4 resources. I will spend 1, 2, 3. I need 2 there. And alright. I will spend 2 of those.
Mm-hmm.
To do Nebula Blade.
Okay.
And I did play a non-attack action card this turn. Nebula Blade gains +3 till the end of the turn, so it's swinging at for 4 +3. It's coming at you for 7.
Is Become the Arknight attack action card or any room or any attack? Your next attack.
Become the Arknight?
The one you played first. What can you read it to me?
Oh, Oath of the Arknight.
Or Oath. Okay.
Yeah, it's the next runeblade attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So moving the sword up, and then how much is that?
It's 7, and because I played a runeblade action and a runeblade, it triggers Viserai, which creates a runeblade token.
Yeah, so it's 7 and 1 arcane. And 1, arcane.
So you'll take one arcane, it generates an arcane, no?
I will block for 6. 7.
You block all 7?
Yes, but not the 1 arcane.
You take 1 arcane, gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so that created a rune chant, so I have 1 there. I got 2 resources.
Where'd my -1 go?
An additional one with the grass, so I can't use any 1 extra resource, so I can't use that. Okay, that is going to be my turn. Resources get hurt.
Okay.
Put those in the bottom and drop, it'll be your go.
Alright. Soul Shackle twice. Mavrian Skies doesn't do anything, but Seeds does. Alright. Okay, I'm going to pitch blue Seeds to play Spew Shadow from my arsenal. Choose an attack action card with cost 1 or less in my banish zone. I may play it this turn. So I'm going to choose this Vexing Malice that's in my banish zone. I'm going to play Yellow Seeds. I'm going to use Chane's ability to make a Soul Shackle. And I'm going to attack you with Vexing Malice. It is a 3 attack. It deals 2 arcane damage, +1 for the seeds. So it'll do 1, and then it'll do 2, and then it'll do 1 arcane.
So it does 3 total, but then the 2 blasts, 2 and 1.
Yeah, yeah. So if you only have 1 arcane barrier, then you can only block 1 of the 2.
And then how much is the base attack?
The base attack is 3.
Okay. So 6 total.
Yep.
You wouldn't. I'm just fighting to defend right now.
And I have one card in hand.
Okay. So I will. Oh, not that one. Just a second.
Sure, no problem.
I will pitch, read the runes for 2 resources.
Mm-hmm.
I'll block the 1 arcane, taking 2.
So you're going to leave 1 resource up, or because you can block 2 of it.
Oh, can you do it twice, like each one?
Yeah, because it's kind of like Rune Chance. It's going to deal 2 to you, and then it's going to deal 1 to you. So that's 2 separate instances. And you can use each arcane barrier once against each instance.
Okay. I will do that and then just take the 1.
Okay.
And then there's still 3 more coming at me, right?
Still 3 more.
I'll take that.
Okay.
So I'm at 36.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and that had go again. So I'm going to pitch 1 and attack you with Galaxy Black. I played a card from my banish, so it is a 3, and if it hits you, it deals 1 arcane.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. So that's
Okay.
a total of
4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay. Down to 32.
Yep. All right, and then do that.
Oh, I apologize. Let me back that up. I'll use the last of my grass to block 2 of the natural damage.
You mean 1?
Was it 1?
Well, yeah, because it has 2 armor. The first time you block, it's 2, and then it gets a -1, and then it just has.
Oh, I see. That's well. Earlier I said I thought it blocked for 20. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll use this, and
Okay.
I'll use my helm as well.
Oh, okay.
So, and I had less life than you, so I still have a.
You did have less life than me after the arcane damage and before the attack. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
So
wait.
that gives me a Yep. I've had less life
Yes.
than you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
that gives me the +1 to this.
okay.
So
So you're at 34.
I was at 32, but I should save 2 life out of that.
Right. So 34.
Yep.
Okay.
So that burns up both of those, and then I still have, yeah, one +1 on this, so I can block for. So how does that work, Brian? So if I get
What's that?
because I have +1, so that's like saying I have 2, and the next, so that would be like blocking for 2, right?
Yes, it should block for 2 the first time you use it.
So I blocked a total of 3 then of the natural damage.
Okay.
One with the grasp and one with the helm.
Okay.
2 with the helm.
So you're at 35.
I'm at 35.
Okay.
Okay. And then I have my gloves are used up, and then I have 1 use on the helm.
Okay. And then I drew up, and then it's your turn.
Okay. Well, let's see if I can do something. That'd be cool.
My next hand's not super great, so now's your chance.
Now's my chance to shine, huh?
Uh-huh.
This is super silly, but all right. It should might become the Arc Knight for 3.
Okay.
And we oh, it doesn't have go again. So that I'll play. Yeah, let's do it this way. Slogism costs all 3. The next attack action. Is it well card? Because it is an attack action, the Nebula Blade counts as that, right?
No, not if it says attack action card. If it was just attack action, then yes. But if it's a card, then it has to be an actual attack card you play.
Then I'll go a different way.
Okay.
I'll spend 2 here to play Oath of the Arcanite Blue, which is +1 on the next attack.
Okay.
And it does generate a Rune Blade.
A rune chant. Okay.
A Rune Chant, yeah, sorry. And it does have go again.
Okay.
Then pick up the tunic. Yep, that gives me an extra resources from.
Yes.
So with that, and I had 1 left floating after that. So with those 2, I will attack with the sword.
Okay.
The Nebula Blade. It will be coming at you for 5 with 2 arcane.
Okay.
So 7 total, 2 arcane damage.
Right. So I will take the 2 arcane.
Okay.
And then I'm going to declare no blocks.
All right. So reactions.
Yep. You first.
Okay. I have none.
Okay. I'm going to pitch Yellow Seeds of Agony to play Guardian of the Shadow Realm.
Okay.
It's a shadow defense reaction. It blocks for 6.
Okay, so you block it all.
Mm-hmm.
And that would create a rune chant.
Doesn't it only create a rune chant if it hits, or is it when it attacks?
No, with Viserai, because I played a action card and a runeblade card. So non-attack action with the runeblade attack.
He doesn't read you have to play a non-attack action and an attack action?
Whenever you play a runeblade card, if you played another non-attack action card this turn, create a rune chant. I was always under the impression that combo.
Yeah,
Not combo.
I don't think it does if it says card. Let me.
It says runeblade card because it is a runeblade weapon. Bell card. Well, it did. Whenever you play a runeblade card, if you played another, I see what you're saying
because you're not playing a card.
Yeah, the weapon's already out. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, well, I've been playing that wrong. Thank you for correcting me on that.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay, so then I didn't create that rune chant.
Okay, that's fine.
And then, so you're down to 37, right? Yep.
I am at 37, yeah.
And then I will Arsenal.
Okay.
And draw.
Okay. So start of my action phase, Soul Shackle 3 times. All 3 of them are blood debt.
Okay, I like to hear that.
I do too. It means I have 5 cards in my hand this turn.
Right. It helps you.
Right? Okay. Alright. I'm going to start with...
Sorry about my cat. He likes to walk around with a bunny in his mouth and meow.
I don't think I've heard him yet, so... I'm going to play Mauvrion Skies Blue. Next Runeblade attack gets +1... Or sorry, gets... if it hits, create a rune chant token and go again. And then I'll play the blue Seeds of Agony. And then... I'll play yellow Bounding Demigon. So it's a 2 attack, and it deals 1 arcane.
I will pitch.
Okay.
Read the rune yellow, which generates 2 resources. I'll use one of those resources to block the arcane.
Okay.
And then the other is floating. And
Yep.
I play no defensive cards. Any reactions?
No attack reactions.
I have a defense reaction for the other resource. It is reduced to the rune chant. It costs 1 resource since I don't have any current rune chants, but it does create a rune chant.
Right.
So it blocks 3.
Okay. And then I have go again. So I'm going to pitch Seeds of Agony red to play the Riftbind from my Banish Zone. It's a 3 attack, and it gets +1 for each other non-attack I've played this turn, which is 2. Yeah. So it's a 5.
No arcane?
No arcane on that one.
Yeah, I will take that to the face.
All right. That's what I like to hear.
Some kind of friend you would know.
All right, and then I will pass after that.
Okay. My turn's going to be... before priority window,
Uh-huh.
I am going to play Remembrance. So it allows me to shuffle up to 3 action cards from my graveyard into my deck, and then I banish Remembrance.
Doesn't it cost 1?
No, it's 0. Yellow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, it's fine. I thought it cost 1.
Yeah, they're... I think Remembrance was only yellow, and yeah, it's a 0 cost.
Gotcha.
So, 3 action cards. That one. for defense reactions.
Yeah, you've played I think 90% defense reactions this game so far.
Yeah, I played what I draw. It's been pretty. I'm like, where's my offense? I'll defend all day long.
Right.
It does drain the opponent's deck, but it's not how I intended this to go. I wanted some offense as well. It's coming, I'm sure.
I'm sure it is, and I'm not going to like it when it hits.
Yeah. I just gotta get there. Okay. And there we go. And my turn. So on my turn, I took up the tunic.
Yep.
I play Read the Runes, red, which is create 3 rune chants.
Okay.
So I'm up to 4 total. And that gets pitched. I draw up to 4. It is now your go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, first thing that happens is 3 soul shackles. So we got 1 blood debt. All right. So I am going to play yellow Mavrian Skies.
Okay.
I'm going to pitch a yellow Ghostly Visit. Or wait, do I want to do that? I'm going to tick up Soul Shackle to 4. Yeah, then I'm going to pitch yellow Ghostly Visit to play yellow Meet and Greet.
Alright.
So it's a 3. If it hits, I create a rune chant token, and then I create 2 more. And it has go again from Soul Shackle.
Okay. So how much is it hitting for right now?
It's 3 physical, and that's it.
3 physical. Alright. I don't defend. Any reactions?
No attack reactions.
No attack reactions. Alright. I will.
Here comes another defense reaction.
Yep. I will pitch Potion of Strength for 3 resources, spending 1 of that to defend 3, which also creates a rune chant.
Okay.
And 2 resources.
And then with my go again, I will attack you with Galaxy Black for 1.
Does that create a rune chant?
Nope. No, it just deals an arcane damage directly.
If you hit.
Yes, if it hits. It's 1 if it's basically 2 if it hits. But you only have to block 1.
Yeah, I will let both those come through using 1 of my resources and my boots to block the. So I take 1.
Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna arsenal this last card. Okay. I'm gonna take 1 from Blood Debt.
Okay, so 1. So you're down to 36, right?
Yep.
All right.
Oop. And then I draw.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to pitch, become the Arknight Blue for 3, putting out Enchanting Melody, red, cost 2, have 1 floating right now. It does give me go again. If you be dealt damage. Instead, I destroy the Melody and prevent 4 of the damage. At the beginning of my next end phase, I destroy the Chane.
Right.
So that's sitting out there. And, take out the Tunic. And I wish I could generate another resource, because I could swing with the blade. And that's unfortunately, that's it.
All right. So we do 4 Soul Shackle.
Okay.
We get 2 Blood Debt. All right. How do I want to do this? Look at my banish zone here. Okay. I'm going to pick up my Soul Shackle. And then okay. Attack you with Galaxy Black for 1.
1.
Isn't that the worst?
Yeah, I know. Feels like I'm playing Katsu. 1. I still have 1 available on my helm.
You do. Okay, so you're gonna block with that. Attack reactions. Yeah, I'll pass on reactions, so we can just do that. Then I'm going to play blue Seeds of Agony. I'm going to pitch Ghostly Visit to play Riftbind. So it is a 4 attack.
Alright, that destroys Enchanting Melody this time.
Okay. And then after that, I am going to pass, and I'll take 2 Blood Debt.
Alright, so you're down to 34? 34,
Yep.
right, Ryan?
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
You can see it right here, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
my monitor's kind of off behind me, so I have to.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of redoing an office space down in the basement of my house, and so right now I'm just makeshift on another desk upstairs.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so everything is not where I'd like it yet. Okay. So.
I have an interesting hand for next turn.
I'm going to play Mortar Tide.
Okay.
Red as go again. Whenever I create a rune chant token, instead create that many +1.
Yep.
So then I'll play Read the Runes, which would create, this one is blue, and it just creates a token.
Yep, so you create 2.
So I create 2, and because that was a runeblade action with card played and another non-attack action, I would generate 1 from Viserai, so I'm up to 7. And then...
Yeah, so Viserai will create 1, and then that will get added 1, so you'll create 2.
Yeah, so I'm actually up to 8, so there we go.
Yeah. And then read the runes, each your action, right? So that's it.
Oh yes, I'm sorry, I do not have go again. You're absolutely right. I think I had 1 more. So that's my turn.
Okay.
And then I draw up, and it's your go.
All right, Soul Shackle for 5. So we end up with 2 Blood Debt. All right. I'm going to Soul Shackle to 6. I'm going to play Soul Reaping from my arsenal.
Okay.
I can banish 1 or more cards from my hand rather than pay its cost. If I do, I gain 1 resource for each card with Blood Debt banished this way.
How many banishing?
I am going to banish 1 card, but it doesn't have Blood Debt, so I don't gain any resources from it. I just pay the cost of the card. And then, so I'm attacking you for 6 with Go Again.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
6 straight up, right? No arcane.
Right, 6 straight up.
I'll block 2 of that. Take 4. Any reactions?
No attack reactions.
Alright, so take 4. I'm down to 25.
Yep. All right, so with my Go Again, I'm going to play Red Mavrian Skies.
Okay.
I'm going to play Red Minnowism. I'm going to pitch Spew Shadow and play Red Riftbind from my Banish Zone. So it's a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack. If it hits, I generate 3 Rune Chant tokens. And it has Go Again.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have no cards left in my hand, but I have 1 resource floating.
Right, and it's 8 damage.
Mm-hmm. With Go Again.
I gotta take it off.
Wow.
Yep. Ah, come on, counter.
So 17.
17, yeah.
All right, so Go Again. I'm going to play Bounding Demigon from my Banish Zone. That's going to trigger the 3 Rune Chants. So it's 3 Rune Chants and 3 physical.
Oh, 6 again.
6, well, yeah, technically 6 again, yes. But with
Or
no,
6, yeah.
but
Again, but 6 total.
yeah, 6 total.
Oh, brother. Taking it. Down to 11.
So attack reactions.
Yep.
I'll bust my Snapdragon Scalers to give this go again.
Okay.
I'm going to bust my Ether Ironweave Armor because I played an attack action and a non-attack action, so I gain 2 resources. I'm going to play Rip Through Reality from my Banish Zone. It's a 3 attack with go again.
I gotta take it.
Oh, wait a second. It only has go again. Oh, yeah, I've dealt arcane damage. The rune chance popped on you. Okay. So you're taking that 3 as well?
Yeah, but does it go again if during your turn you did arcane, or does it have to hit then?
No, if you have dealt arcane damage to an opposing hero this turn, it gains go again.
Okay.
So you're at 8. And then I will spend my last resource to Galaxy Black you. 3 with 1 arcane if it hits.
It's gonna hit for 3?
Yeah, I played from my Banish Zone this turn. Many times.
Okay. Yep, I'll take it. I'm down to 5.
Well, you're down to 4 because there's 1 arcane if you don't block it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
I've drawn probably the worst hand you could draw with this deck.
And this was like, this is the setup for this deck, is like being able to hit go again, starting with the Soul Reaping. I was gonna try and do it last turn, but that 4 block from the Enchanting Melody made me just want to be like no.
Yeah, and I could potentially have blocked some of that, but yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta do something.
All right.
Go out with a big old bang.
I drew up and putting on the bottom, and it's your turn. Although my deck is getting pretty thin now.
Right. How many do you have left? Would you say?
Less, probably a third, so probably 20. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 20 exactly.
20. Wow. Yeah, and I have probably like 40 cards.
Right.
Yeah. So if I can just somehow hang in there. So I pitched Unmovable for 3, generating 3 resources.
You got it.
The Tunic ticks up for total 3.
Okay.
I will play Red Lead to charge. The next time you play an action card with a cost 0 or greater, it gains 1 action point. And
right.
This has go again.
Right.
So then I will go again with Read the Runes, which is a 0. So
yep.
It does get an action point. So that creates 2 rune chance. So I am up to 9.
Yep, and you have 1 action left.
I'm up to 10 with the last action point. I will spend 2 of the resources here, bringing me down to 1. Oh, I miscalculated. Son of a.
Wait, you have a card that costs more than 3?
No, it costs 3, but I can't swing my blade.
Oh, it's not an attack action. I gotcha.
Yep.
I mean, you could just swing your blade for 1 billion damage, so...
So what I'm going to do is not play Read the Runes. Well, that was 0 cost anyways.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, you could just swing with your sword, and it's what? 10 rune chance plus the damage?
It's gonna swing for 4 and then 10 arcane damage coming at you.
Yeah, I mean, that's an enormous amount of damage.
And when Viserai is his ability after the fact, or because I just played 2 action cards. One was runeblade, so I should have generated another.
Yep, generate 1. Yeah, it only matters if the second one is a runeblade.
Yep, and that's the case. So I'm up to 11.
Yep.
2 resources left.
That is a pretty pretty hefty. I mean, technically, you have all 3 of your resources. You haven't spent any.
Yeah.
You didn't even need to pitch that card yet.
Yeah, well, this was in my arsenal.
Oh, well, but I mean, you didn't need to pitch the card because you haven't paid for anything yet.
Yeah, I'm going to. It's going to, well, I have to because of the...
And you have your 1 on your tunic, too. Don't forget that. Does that help?
I know I have 4, but I need some of it.
Oh, okay.
I miscalculated my 1. That's what... Oh, yeah, so that's why I wanted to do that. Let me take that back. Reduce this by 2.
Reduce
so
it. What is that? What color is that?
Yellow.
So reduce it by 3 because you triggered Viserai too.
Oh, you're right. So it goes down. So I'm down to 8.
Yeah, you were at 8.
Yeah. So then that's going to help me do this because this is going to be a better play. So then I generate a total of 5 resources using 3. With this go again.
Right.
Playing Slogism, which cost me 3.
There you go.
And then swing with the blade. So now I'm swinging for 6 plus 4 is 10 and 8 arcane. So 18 total damage coming at you. 8 of it is arcane.
Okay. Let's see. I'll pitch and block 1 of the arcane. And yeah, so I'll take 7.
Okay.
That puts me at 27. And then for defense, I will block for 3.
Okay.
So how much is the swing for?
It was total of 10 damage, so you take
7.
7 more. Yep, so you're down to 20.
I'm at 20. All right.
And then I generate a rune chant because that did hit.
It did hit, yes. I felt it.
Yeah, I felt it. Yeah, that's not even that was my last hurrah. So now I just gotta defend, and we'll see what happens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and it is your go.
Okay, so Shadow or Soul Shackling for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blood Debt, Blood Debt, Blood Debt. So three of the Blood Debt. The rest were cards that I would have rather had in my hand.
That's gone, and I gotta recycle those.
Okay. So I'm going to start with Shadow of Ursa. It is it's a 2 attack. As an additional cost, to play it, I can banish a card with Blood Debt from my hand. If I do, it gains Go Again. So this is a 2 with Go Again.
A 2 with Go Again.
Yep.
Alright, I will block with Arcanite Ascendancy. Just 3 straight up block.
Okay. Then after that, I'll play Red Seeds from my banish. And then Red Bounding Demigon. So it's a 3 and it deals 1 arcane damage.
Dang it, you're gonna get through with those arcanes.
I mean, you still have the resource on your tunic.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll pop that resource to block the arcane.
Okay.
And then I will play. How much more damage? 3?
3.
Yeah. I'll play. Reduce the rune chant, which blocks it all, and it creates a rune chant.
Doesn't that cost 1?
It's 1 less for each rune chant you had, and I had 1 rune chant, and I only
Oh,
so
gotcha. Yep.
Play for 0.
Okay. And then I will take...
Reaction, by the way. Sorry.
That's fine. I'll take 3 from Blood Debt, and then I will pass the turn.
Oh. Yeah, okay, took up opportunity. This is going to be interesting. I feel like I'm tiptoeing on the edge of death. as a runeblade should feel.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Let's see. Okay. I will arsenal that and draw up. It is your go.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
1,
I
2,
have,
3, 4,
I
5.
swear to goodness. Yeah, all my attack actions must have gotten buried at the bottom of the deck because I have not drawn a single one. Well, I've drawn a couple. It's just my blade that's able to do something.
5 of the 6 are blood debt,
Okay.
but 3 of those are 0 cost.
Did you take any blood debt damage last round?
I did. I took 3. That's why I'm at 17.
You're at 17. Okay. You
Oh, is
up,
it?
by the way.
Okay, yeah. My
1, 2, 3.
If I switch over here real quick. Test, test. Nope, still frozen.
No.
Oh. This is the other issue. There we go.
There you go. You're back.
I'm back. All right. How do I kill you? This is the question that we must answer here. Okay, all of these attacks cost at least 1. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tick up Soul Shackle to 7. I'm going to play...
What does that do, by the way?
Huh?
After what does Soul Shackle do after a certain time?
I mean, all it does is it determines how many cards I banish at the start of my turn. And then it gives my next... Actually, technically, I shouldn't Soul Shackle till I'm about ready to play the attack. But it gives the next... it gives my next Runeblade or Shadow action go again.
Okay.
Is what it does. All right. And I'm going to play Yellow Seeds from hand. Then I'll Soul Shackle. I'll pitch to play Red Ghostly Visit from Banish. So it's a 4. It does 3 instances of 1 arcane when I attack you with it.
Oh, good lord. Alright, pitch potion of strength for blocking all 3.
Okay.
Is that all it was hidden for?
No, well, it's 4 attack by itself.
Okay. Then I will not block any reactions.
No.
Defense reaction from Arsenal.
Okay.
It blocks all 4. It's a free because I have rune chance and it generates a rune chance.
Okay, how many cards do you have left in hand?
2.
2. All right.
And then yep. Or no, I apologize. I have 3.
3 cards. Okay.
Yeah.
So then next, what I'm going to do... Need that. Galaxy Black. It is attacking you for 3, and if it hits, it deals 1 arcane.
Alright, no defense cards, any reactions?
No reactions.
Alright, Fate Foreseen, red, 0 cost, block 4, so it doesn't hit, and then I get to opt 1.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, I guess I messed that up. That's nice. Okay. I think I just do it now to get the most out of my thing. So as I'm going to play an instant. It's called Invert Existence. Banish a non-attack action and an attack action from your graveyard. So let's say Oath of the Arknight and whatever attack action you have.
Oh, so that's to the opponent.
Yes.
And then I have to banish it?
Yeah.
From my graveyard.
Yep.
Attack action.
And a non-attack action.
Alright. I'll banish Slogism.
Okay.
And attack action. Do I have any in here? All defense. defense. Oh, Arknight Ascendancy. That's my only attack action in the whole graveyard.
Okay. If an attack action card and a non-attack action card are banished this way, deal 2 arcane damage to that hero.
I will drop both the Arknight. Is that 2 total or 1 each?
It's 2 at 1 burst.
2 in 1 burst. Oh, I can only block 1 of it, and I have 1 floating resource.
Okay. And then I will pass after that. I take 5 blood debt.
Okay.
And I draw 4 cards.
It's a lot, and I'm drawing terrible. This is a lot closer than I thought. So.
It is. All those defense reactions are coming in hot.
Yeah, they're saving grace, but I've had the one crashing blow, and that's all I've been able to get. So I've had resources kind of.
So I have 3 cards left in my deck. I'm going to banish all of them at the start of my action phase.
Tone of the Arknight blue for 3 resources.
And attack me for 1? Or
no, it would attack it for 4, but
does it? Yeah, no. It only attacks for 4 if you played a non-attack, right?
Yeah. I'm actually not going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to. I can't do anything else with this. Oh, crap. I pitch 2. I forgot about the Arknight Helm. I could have pitched Helm and blocked Arcane Barrier 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to hang on to that card and draw up, and it's going to be your go.
Okay. So we banished the last 2 cards. Last 3 cards, but one of them is not blood debt.
How many cards do you have left?
I have no cards left.
Wow.
Okay. I'm going to play red seeds. I'm going to play blue seeds. I'm going to tick up Chane. I'm going to pitch 3 and play Spew Shadow. Well, I guess I pitched 2 to play that. I'm going to choose this Vexing Malice in my Banished Zone to be able to be played this turn. And I will pitch 1 to play Vexing Malice.
Okay.
So it's a 3 attack. It deals 2 arcane damage plus 1 arcane damage.
All right. So this should block it all based on my understanding of the arcane. Pay 3, and it says if your hero would be dealt arcane damage, you pay 3 resources, which I did instead. If you do, you prevent 3 arcane damage that source would deal.
Right. So you could do that to the 2, but the 1 is a separate source.
Oh, it was a separate source for that one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's a 2 and a 1.
I'll block the 2.
Okay.
And then, I'll let the 1 arcane go through, and I still have 3. Any reactions?
No reactions.
I have 1. It's reduce the rune chant for free.
Okay.
Blocking the last 3, and then it creates a rune chant.
All right. These go here. These go there. I draw them. And I take 5 from Blood Debt.
Taking 5? Okay.
Yep.
So you're down to, 7. Okay. Alrighty. Tick up. I forgot to tick up on the tunic last round. So it should be at 3.
Okay.
And that's it, but it's not gonna. Oh, look this way.
Oh, I had 2 of my cards were on top of each other. I took 6, not 5.
Okay. Well, I will play. Amplify the Arknight for free because I have 4 rune chants. It's coming at you for 6 and 4 arcane. So 10 total, 4 arcane.
All right. Let me think about this for a second. Yeah, I can not die from this, but then next turn I don't have anything. Because I can pitch to block 2 of them,
Which would give you 2.
and then I can block for 3.
So you take 3 more, so you'd be down to 1.
Right. But then I have no cards left in hand, so I have nothing to pitch to play, so that just ends the game anyway. So that's it.
Man, are you serious? Wow, good game, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That was incredible. I was playing Captain Shield the whole time.
Well, I mean, you played something like 10 or more defense reactions.
Yeah, I'll tell you right here. I'll look at my. Oh, that was supposed to go to great. So, 1, 2, 3, 5, money, man. 10.
Yep. That's a lot of damage to block.
Yeah, and it's uncanny that I drew all that, because where are my attacks? Good heavens.
I was wondering if you had any in your deck or if you were just relying on the sword.
No, I have Amplify the Arc Knights. I have the nine blades.
Mm-hmm.
That's my big, the wind up and kill is right there.
Right, the birthday cake.
Yeah, the birthday cake. I was going to wish you a happy birthday, but I just couldn't do it.
Turns out you didn't need to.
Right. And, I have Art of War and Enchanted and Lightning in here. But it is a lot of defense. A lot of defense, a lot of oath. So, maybe I got to trim that down. It worked in my favor this one, but.
It did. When you draw all of them, that does do pretty good.
Are you up for another? I would play Blitz. I know you like to play Blitz. I don't have a Blitz deck though.
Yeah, I do like to play Blitz, and ordinarily I would be up for another, but I think my wife is expecting me to make dinner tonight, so.
Understand. Yeah, it's almost 10:30 my time, so it'd be kind of.
It's only 7:30 here, but for sure though, if another day you're up for a game, you want to try this again, hit me up.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I just went in and recorded the win, if you don't mind recording. So.
Yeah, no problem.
How you doing so far? I lost. I played 2 games last time. The first game, the guy slaughtered me. He just crushed my soul. Ninja.
I lost pretty hard the first week, but what I did is, because Monarch was coming out this last week, I put together, like, I never played Kano before. I was just like, I just want to play Kano for fun. I put a deck together with the cards that I owned, and it was not good.
Gotcha. That's kind of how. I mean, this was the runeblade deck I played last week, but I modified it.
Right.
It was more offensive before, and we played 2 games. In the first game, I completely drew dead. I was able to defend a lot, but he got, like, if you're playing Katsu, there's like this dream draw that you want, and he literally hit it, and he did like 2 rounds of 15 plus damage.
Wow.
He just drew the hand that you need that folded into the next hand that you need for the next. It was unreal. He's like, I'm so sorry, because I haven't played much, obviously with COVID.
Right.
I know that you played quite a bit on the tourney there. It looked like a lot of fun, but yeah, this is, I think. I played a couple games last time finally in person, but yeah, so this is like maybe my 10th or 11th game total since
Gotcha.
it came out. I'm so happy to be playing.
Yeah, it's a great game, and it's great to have this platform for playing it. Everything that Team Covenant's done has been great. Yeah, I put this deck together last night, like 11 o'clock, and I just like pulled all my card, because I have opened one case, so I pulled all my cards out, and I looked at my shadow stuff and my runeblade stuff, and I took the Blitz deck, and I figured out like what the percentage of blues, yellows, and reds was in that deck, and the percentage of blood debt versus non-blood debt cards. And then I went, okay, I'm going to use those percentages as a base to like build a constructed deck out of. And then this is what I ended up with after I did everything. I think it worked fairly well.
Yeah, it did. It felt like I had the right setup to defend it, because otherwise I think that would have just toasted a few other decks. But yeah,
that one turn was crazy.
What's that?
I said the one turn I had was crazy. It was 6 into 6 into 3 into 4 or something like that. So it was like 12, 16. It was like 19 damage or something in one turn. It was nuts.
Yeah, and I was able to block nearly all of it.
You took a lot of damage that turn.
Yeah, I mean, I had to. I had a hand where it was like I had to just soak it up, because I had a hand. That was the hand where I turned around and swung for 18.
Right.
And so I just had to take that to the face so I could get that punch out. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it worked, but yeah. So in the video on demand, I'll probably cut a lot of that conversation, but I wanted to leave it up just in case anybody was interested in what we were talking about. The game is great. But anyway, that was my game from the Team Covenant Armory League, week 2 for May. I played Chane versus Viserai, and I came up just a little bit short, but I have some changes I'm going to make to my deck, and I'm going to try again next week. So anyway, thank you for watching.